Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the co-op experiment. My name is Killjoy and I am joined by the two baddest men on the planet. To my right, and actually to my right this time, Mr. Mark Kitchen. How's it going, good sir?
I'm good, thank you. You?
I am fantastic.
Cool.
And my other right, Mr. Fruity Sama. How's it going?
Not bad. I've done a lot of stuff recently.
Yes. It's been a little while since we've done a co-op experiment. Now that we can all hang out again, we decided we're going to play some Streets of Rage 4. You guys know my feelings on it. But as a co-op game, I think it's actually pretty good. Yeah. So, we're going to
It's a great game.
We'll do stage select, because I think that's probably easier. Then we don't have to fiddle with the cutscenes so much and stuff. But, yeah, it's your first time playing it.
Well, yeah, about to say. It's worth saying that me and Killjoy have played this game a lot.
Yeah, so
I've not played it at all, so...
We're going to do it on hard, I think, because I feel like with free player, normal's a bit too easy.
Friendly fire on as well. That's how we play it.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on by default.
Oh, it's on by default. Yes, so friendly fire's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's get to it then. So level 1, the streets, not on
That's
hard.
some very average marks we got there. Like C, D,
Yeah.
B, C, D.
We're not great, but so for your benefit primarily, Mark. Oh, there we go. Push button.
That's
Push a
me.
button on with the triggers on yours. It should. Oh wait, hang on it. There we go. Perfect. Cool. So now we'll have player 1, 2, and 3. So
How am I the less colourful controller? Just what's going on?
just to give you some tips.
So many characters.
To give you some tips, if you play as Cherry, for example, she has a dash. If you play as Cherry has a sprint, Adam has a dash, whereas the other characters don't. They all play very differently in this game.
So
So,
how do
Street
you
Rage
use
3
those
on the
moves?
right.
by double tapping forward.
Oh, okay.
Street Rage 3 on the right. Street Rage 1 and 2 on the left.
Yes, so you can play as the Streets of Rage versions of the characters.
I'll play one of them.
They
I think.
have dashes. Personally, I think Adam is the best character in this game. Is for a beginner.
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of Adam anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll go with that.
Well,
It's
the
quite cool
original
that you
three.
get the retro version.
Yeah. We haven't unlocked all the characters yet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna skip the cutscenes because we're not interested in that. Just want to play some
On the
stages.
time scale here, we gotta go.
Yeah. So
Where is this set?
Streets of Rage.
Liberty City or
Is
something?
that-
I don't know.
I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
didn't
a
know
mix.
if it
It's
was
got
like
a knockoff of a New York name, I swear.
I'm just going to get used to it.
Yeah. So if you double tap forward or backwards, it'll dash.
So what does A do?
Pick up.
Pick up your
Oh,
item.
yeah.
That's your
I
back
just
attack.
want to avoid using
A's
X and R right as
Yeah.
right
Don't
now.
use that
X
now.
for you just does
Oh
hurt
yeah,
your life.
X does the specials, but
Yeah.
don't use those unless you
Yeah,
play
the
it.
star underneath your name is a star move, which is A and X together.
Okay.
For me,
Oh.
if I press X, I call the police because I'm.
Yeah.
That's just straight
Something
one.
else you can do is if you hold down the punch button, you'll flash. You'll unleash a strong kick, or in my case, it's a kick. I don't want
Does
to
it waste like...
No.
energy? Okay.
Just an extra powerful hit.
Yeah, once again, it's got a very in-depth
Oh,
like
shit.
fighting
I think I kicked
system.
you.
No, it's alright.
Characters.
So I have to avoid like hitting you. There's friendly
Your
fires on.
friendly fire only occur if you're in mid combo with me. You won't do it. It'll only happen if we're not in combat, and then you come up and punch me. Generally speaking, or if you throw an item at me. Yeah. So if you hold the button down, you can do it. Yeah, he's got a knife.
You can throw it with A again. Is it to throw?
Yes, A throws the knife.
You call that a knife?
This is a knife. The other thing that you can do as well, when you attack in the air, if you hold down, you'll do a different attack to than if you did your normal attack.
Yeah, that's a good
So
point.
if you jump
yeah.
and attack, I do a kick. If I hold down, I do a knees.
Kind of closer
Yeah.
range. I think it comes out slightly faster as well.
And if you jump without moving, you do a different attack again. So there's like a few different air attacks.
How many like lives do you have?
You've got 1 and 0, so technically 2. You can get more lives. This is because it's on hard.
Yeah.
On the easier you get. But the thing is,
We're going to be kicking ass, 3 of us, so...
yeah, it does get
Especially at
harder.
the moment, it
Yeah.
does get really hard.
It does get harder.
You go, Mark.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Keep an eye on food for people because that's definitely like,
I love how it still comes up with the names underneath you when you hit them.
yeah.
I always used to love that about the original game.
Oh yeah, if you run an attack, you'll do an attack as well. So just run and hit the attack button at the same time. There you go, that's
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. That's really good, that move. It punches them, bounces them off the walls. It's a good way to combo if you just like double tap forward while you're in the middle of your combo. But you're having the dodge basically is really powerful. Like that's why I think Adam's actually locked in this game to start with, and I think that's a really bad idea. I think, and they do it because of the story reasons. but I actually think he's the easiest character to use in my opinion.
Yeah.
The rice cake.
Yeah, you got the rice cake. I'll
Yeah, I got a crowbar thing. Pipe.
lead piping.
I love all these weapons. I love how this first stage is basically Street Rage like 1
Yeah.
or 2. Like it's got that real like vibe. Same
This whole
weapons.
moving down the screen bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So it says like 11, 12 hits. Does that like mean
So
anything?
the combo,
or-
if you kill them without losing the combo, you get more points. More points means more lives. If you
Okay.
get broken out of the combo, then you lose those points. So yeah, it's kind of it's one of those things that's kind of cool, but like yeah, I don't know.
So there's no way these things
Whoa.
are basically fighting games, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh god.
hit by a car.
Yep.
I like the 3D like depth, like going down the street towards the screen.
You take that.
Yeah.
Definitely a bit of a...
Oh wait, you pick up dice. That's why I just automatically take it.
If you don't use your star attack, by the end you get more points at the end, which is part of the progression that gets you to the leveling up
I
more
like
characters.
the art style.
The art style in this game is
Oh,
fantastic.
this game's a beautiful looking game.
Yeah, yeah.
I really like how they like modernized it.
I don't know how you compare it. Like,
It's hand drawn. It's hand drawn.
Yeah, I
It is.
guess so, yeah.
Mark, do you want to get the rice cake?
where is it? Oh yeah.
And the rice cake is small health, big chunk of meat is big health. You can choose how you want your health to look. So I went for rice cake and a big chunk of meat. I still stand by this game as a bad single player game, but as a co-op game it's a lot more fun.
But they always were.
I know,
Yeah.
but you'd think I think it's just very unbalanced as
And
a.
the first one was really hard playing it on your own compared to like co-op.
Oh, this guy's annoying.
I think it's the first one, maybe the second one. I can't remember.
do you want to take the food as well?
Yeah.
I was gonna wait and see you need to actually fight this guy.
Is this the boss?
This is like a mid boss.
Alright.
It's technically a normal enemy, but
Yeah, it's normal enemy later on.
something worth noting: if you pick a Streets of Rage like 1 or 2 character, especially the 1 characters, they seem to hit really hard.
Yeah.
They
There's
don't
a balance
have
the fact that I have like way less movement.
Yeah.
Okay, fix this up.
just jump out of the way. Jump.
This guy using
right,
magnetism?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
does.
no, he does.
You can punch them out the sky. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, he's...
He's a lethal boy. He's got a lot of health.
I love the music when he comes in.
Yeah,
I'm
let me.
hitting you when I did that.
No. When you're doing that, like it's fine.
Whee!
I will say, like the music has grown on me a bit, but I still don't think it's as good as it could be.
The classic ones.
Alright, these enemies are a fucking nightmare. Not these
Oh,
two.
the kicky ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not on exactly the same plane. Oh yeah, the electricity on the floor will hurt you.
Yeah. So if you see shots, avoid those.
Okay.
They're going to be patched. I don't know if they have patched it. They're going to be patching this game with a big balance patch, which I find really interesting. So
Interesting.
when that does come out, I will probably cover that.
Oh, bollocks.
Don't forget the rice cake now.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No, Mark, don't do it. I'll get the star.
I'd like to say so much before we get there, but we'll get to.
Oh yeah, throwing, by the way, you just walk into them like the old games. If you want to grab them and throw them.
What are you doing the pressing thing?
You just walk up and down into them, and if you want to chuck them backwards, hold backwards and throw them. If you want to chuck them...
Jump over them, can you? Still?
Yeah, you can hit the jump button and jump over them.
Yeah, I can, but I think if you're shooting, you shoot carrots.
It's money, dude.
Points. Points is good. What points?
One thing, prizes.
Yep.
This guy's just got his hand in his pocket.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
beating-
yeah.
I'm
They haven't
beating him with a
really-
lead
His name's
pipe.
Dylan. So
You have a
Dylan.
really annoying, like, jumping
Yeah,
attack.
the different colour ones later on, like can fly in the air and stuff.
Shit, I should say that. But it's probably food in there anyway. One of these. Maybe those? There we go. Oh.
Oh, well.
I was going to use it for Mark.
Do you want to... I would say go with the weapon first. There's a dude down here.
That's alright. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Not me, you
shit,
asshole.
sorry. It's
Get
really,
out of it. Oh,
really hard not to
Jumped at the worst
Yeah, I know.
possible time.
Just not do anything there because I'm just going to hit one of you.
yeah, right, this is the first boss.
As far as do a jump attack and just like
When
completely
the boss
above
goes to do
the
that,
guy.
stay away from that area, alright? Because she will... But you can throw the boss a lot in there, it's a good thing. There's health.
Oh, it's
I'm a
classic.
Street Fighter
Yeah,
one
yeah.
character.
Nice.
So there's health there. I take the health, hit the health. Ideally you don't want to die, you get more points if you don't. Yeah, stay away from
Oh,
it.
I'm stuck in the
Should I
corner.
use my special or?
You can if you want, but you need to be near her if you do it.
Yeah, only mine's like Street Fighter 1.
So if you push-
Bigger.
if you
Alright, it
push-
won't let me do it.
X and A together.
It should just be the R trigger. There you go.
Oh, archery, yeah, you can do that as well.
Nice.
Oh,
Got
I
some
thought it
combo.
was the So carting.
No, that's only because that's the Streets of One character that he's playing as.
Oh, so I don't have an R move then.
Yeah, that was it. It's a screen clear.
I pressed X and A.
It does the same thing.
Oh, I pressed R and it didn't do anything.
I'll just use X and A then.
It's not turned on by default. Your controller
away from-
wasn't turned on, so I got a feeling it's just not actively on.
But I can still do it.
Yeah, just push X and A. It does the same thing.
Yeah.
If you push X
Tell
on
the
its own, like if I
controllers.
do this, that's my X move. Oh, no. That move, by the way, that spin one, that has iframes on it, so that will actually go through certain attacks, which is always good to know. But if you want to gain your health back, you have to punch. See how my health bar has gone green?
Shit, I'm stuck in the corner. This is bad.
If I punch people, I gain that health back. Probably the best thing to do in it.
So for when you get stuck in the corner and the
Yeah, the
camera
camera.
like favours one side.
There is a bot, I can't even see it. Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Like that.
It's almost dead anyway. Run away. Okay, you're both trying to power through it. I love it.
The throw was extreme.
I love those. I love the throwing animations in this.
Keep pressing A to jump. I realise.
Slow mo
Yeah.
ending.
Keep getting B's jump.
It's all good. We did it.
So each level's like 5-10 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.